Prepare yourself for yesterday's bonus content. Oh my god, it's CJACEY in Mankini. It's really going to be one of them days today. Morning all. How are we all doing? I've just got down to Wolverhampton. It's 10 to 10. Joy's this morning, where you've seen me milk tab just peeling off. So I had a really good start to the day. The night finished yesterday on a bit of a downer as well. I don't remember if I mentioned it yesterday's video. When I dieseled up on Tuesday evening, I managed to walk off and leave my diesel card there. So I've been a bit tetchy and panicky coming back down. We've been trying to sort out the issue. I've contacted the services. They said it was there, and now all of a sudden it's not there, or they can't find it. So my boss has cancelled the card. Excuse me. And unfortunately, two of the services that we can use on the way down, I've stopped at the one and contacted the other. Oh, excuse me, got some right indigestion. They don't accept card payments over the phone. I mean, it's 2016, guys. Get with the times, eh? So fortunately, I've had enough. I've got back down. I've got into my destination, and they're going to send a guy down with a card, I believe. So hopefully he'll be arriving pretty soon. So I've got to unload these. Just about to have some breakfast in a minute. Good old crunch corner. I haven't managed to spill that yet. I mentioned it in the description of yesterday's video, but just after I'd finished recording and editing and saving, there's a bit of an issue. When I had to delete a lot of stuff to be able to export the video last night, and unfortunately I got rid of a clear screen which was part of my bonus content. If you watched all the way through yesterday's video, there was a news item saying that the content was going to come up at the end, so I'll put it in the end of today's video if I can re-download the picture off Facebook. It's just the thing that I edited for 25 minutes of my break yesterday, so I'll put that one indefinite tonight. Also, just as I was saying, just as I finished uploading the video, I'd got my big mug. You might know him from previous episodes. That's been sat in the cupboard for a while. I don't use it as much as I can because I fell out with it within 3 days of me having it, because I spilled it that many times. So I'd got a jug full of juice, and I got it in the holder up here, and I'd just been out to the toilet and come back in, turn around to hang my towels up and that, and my tiny little ass knocked the cup over and it was full. So I've got a right cleaning up to do. I've used 2 packs of travel tissues, soaking most of it up. All my wipes are gone now, and I think I've got one more emergency tissue pack up the top. But me and liquids don't match. If anyone, well, any of you personally know me, you'll know that I've probably wrecked about 4 keyboards or more in the past 2 to 3 years due to spillages. So me and liquids just really don't match. But never mind. And as the milk tried to troll me this morning, which I got open in the end, I don't get on well with liquids at all. If you could turn me into an astronaut and just give me dried liquid food for the rest of my life, I'd be perfectly happy with that. But unfortunately, they don't do powdered alcohol, so until that's invented, there'll still be haunting episodes of me spilling my shit everywhere. But in a confined space that I'm in, I'm surprised it doesn't happen a lot more often. That's the first time, touch wood. I remember when I was a kid and I used to come out with my dad, it was either myself or my sister, we was in the truck, and we was having a good old tin of oxtail soup, one of my favourite meals, and I'm sure it was my sister, but she knocked it over in the cab, and it was on the cooker. So that was a bit of an eventful evening in that night in the cab. We must have only been about 7, or I was probably 7 and she was 4, 5, maybe a bit older, I don't know. But yeah, I got a tip here. I'm in a bit of a queue. I was a tad late, so I've got to unload here. I'm going to go and eat my yogurt now and get some breakfast and get a bit of a rest in, hopefully. Then I've got to go down to Birmingham and collect a load to just come up to Willenhall. So some nice little local job after here. Keep me nice. See you in a bit. Oh, I've managed to, some great news this morning. We've booked a hotel for Blackpool. We're going to Blackpool the weekend, so that should be pretty awesome. I'm looking forward to that, my dear. Speak to you in a bit, guys. 2-part video tonight. Tune in for the next one.